Because sometimes people do bad to do good. Either you're gonna learn some sense or you're gonna pay for it.
Man, that nigga antisocial. He just like his privacy.
Trying to fit in.
But you still gonna get rejected. But you gonna respect my mind though. We doing this shit now. We the lone wolf. You can be standing with a group of people, still be alone. Sometimes the leader's in the back. You ain't gotta be in the front to lead.
And I'm like, my mental health got bad at one point. People didn't know it because I'll be in your face, I'll tell you a joke, I'll shoot your video, I'll record your song, everything, and I was going through it.
Suicide rate is high, you know what I'm saying? So mental health is serious, like.
And I'm not gonna forget it because it's something that scarred me. Literally, I got a big ass scar across my stomach.
If you say you got mental health problems, we all got them. They just make you honest, you know what I'm saying? And that make you real to me. Man, I'm looking for problems, Reggie. I know that devil on me. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you said somebody cemetery, I went there, then I don't know what my pops said. That's a whole different story.
Man, y'all know who the fuck that man is. Scheme.
What up, GB?
What up? Alright, so let's talk about influences.
Influence.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
How do you know if something good? You got to know the bad, right?
It's the opposite, right? Good and bad. Yes,
so
sir.
You got to know good in order to know bad. You got to know bad in order to know good.
Yes, sir.
What's your take on that?
Good and bad?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, it depends, cause it could be both. I think it still boil down to good. It's just how you use the bad.
Yeah, because think about it. Like as black people in the black culture, we don't be like, oh, that motherfucker right there good. We won't say that. We like that motherfucker there bad. But it's a good thing.
But they take it so. Hey, when we say that being bad, so take it like the female take it bad, but the whole time the man just getting the compliment.
Exactly. Is it
good
crazy?
and bad though? But I see what you said though.
Good
but
and bad.
The influence. Sometimes you can get influenced, right? Yeah. But they say like bad influence, for example. What's your definition of bad influence? Because everything that bad might not be bad, or sometimes what you can go through that you call bad can help you out in the long run. They can turn out to be good. So it's like, what's your take on bad influence and good influence?
Because sometimes people do bad to do good. Because it's like think about it like this. Like a nigga go hit a lick, woo woo. It's a bad thing, yeah, you take it from somebody. That shit fucked up. Take it from somebody's family.
Man, what you got made me feel like that, big bro? That's my life though. But yes,
but you're doing it to feed your family. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's crazy.
My problem gonna make more problem. You feel me? Yeah. So we all got problems.
We all got problems.
Yeah, that makes sense. But you know, I'm with you though. So like, my take on good and bad is like, say for instance, I'm gonna use a child for example, or a young teenager.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? What up, GB? A young man, say for instance, the parent might see him hanging around the wrong crowd. What is your definition of the wrong crowd? Or it might be a young guy that you might see hanging out all the time when your son don't see him hanging out. But when your son hanging around him, he don't know what you done seen, so you trying to tell him like, son, that ain't no good friend.
Yeah.
But your son just looking at you trying to choose my friend, mom. You know what I'm saying? But like, he a bad influence. He ain't like influence, but how you gonna tell a 13 or 14-year-old what is good influence and what is bad influence, right?
See, like, what is just influence anyway? Like, being young, you don't think about influence anyway.
You feel me? So, like, the sense when your parents say you're bad influence, then they break it down like, you don't need to hang around him because he gonna have you some trouble. But you still gonna hang, right?
Exactly.
So, let's make it make sense. Your parent can't stop a child from doing anything they want to do. So, the good and the bad, right? I'm about to break it down. The bad, me hanging out with this dude on this corner, might see him shooting dice, might see him selling drugs, might get into some real gangster stuff, if you want to call it. But get what? That's the bad influence that they say, right?
Yeah.
But get what the back end or the good, you don't never know how I'm had to walk the road by myself, so all that bad gonna help me. Because now I'm able to see when folks trying to get over on me. I wouldn't have seen that if I wasn't hanging out there with that dude. Or I'm able to see, if I'm trying to go get my weed, nigga trying to finesse me, and I can eyeball a goddamn 3-5. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I wouldn't have learned this. I would have been green. So it's like, how that bad if it's gonna help me through life?
That shit crazy. Going back to that shit, like when we spoke on the women, like that motherfucker bad. But we know it mean good. Even though they doing bad shit, it taught you how to do good.
That's how I look at like good and bad.
Crazy, man.
But it's how you perceive it, how you take it, and how you move. Cause it's like life lessons. So like that bad influence, if you learn from that shit, it can help you. And it turned out to be good influence. Cause that nigga still selling drugs on that corner, and I seen what a 3-5 is about looking at it. Don't mean I gotta stand on that corner. It's just future reference. You ain't gonna play me.
Because,
you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? So like good and bad, I feel you, but shit, what to really take on good and bad?
Like my uncle be saying, niggas, either you gonna learn some sense or you gonna pay for it. Growing up, like if I see a motherfucker touch the stove and they say,
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna do it.
I got that much goddamn.
Yeah, I learned from your mistakes.
Yeah.
So when I do see people do bad, some shit like that, and some shit happen, I'm like, oh, I don't think I want to go do that. Like, it's like that too. So it's a bad influence. Like, they're a bad influence, but it teaching me the good. Like how you were saying.
All right, what about a child? Like, for him to learn that bad influence, whatever, it take him for to go that route, for to get it right.
Talking about like, what if that child had to put a hand on that stove? Itself? Yeah. That's how some people learn. Like, some people have to learn that way. And I'm glad that I don't learn that way all the time. Sometimes I do learn from other people's mistakes, and I do make my own mistakes. I'm a fucking human. Yeah. So.
See, I life be life, and they go back to like the story of the lone wolf. Like, that bad influence, he hanging with a group, a gang, or a crowd, or whatever you want to call it. But he still got to learn, and that might make him turn into a lone wolf. Because he might see that. Because the lone wolf ain't always bad the way they try to sit there and mess like the lone wolf. Or he kicked out the pack, or he got a scrubber for food. No, because sometimes lone wolf might have had the balls that said, fuck this pack, because y'all beef ain't my beef, y'all problem ain't my problem, and y'all just on dumb shit. So they're like, fuck this pack, I'm going to stand on my own. You know what I'm saying? Because like that type shit.
By being around those bad influences, you gain the knowledge to be that lone wolf. You know how to move by yourself now. Man, you don't need another man to move now.
That lone wolf shit deep.
Yeah.
That shit, boy, really, don't get me started. Like, that's an introvert, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But like, what's your definition of an introvert though? And how
how could you
compare that to the lone wolf? Like, how you could compare that to the lone wolf?
With me, it's well, they go my whole life. I'm a one band man. You know, one band man. I can do videos. I can record music. I do music.
Yes,
I can change the motherfucking mode. I can do all that stuff. And that is the introvert shit. Cause like I can do shit myself. So not saying like I don't feel like I don't need nobody, but I'm just like, let me try it myself before I need somebody. And then I just don't like. It's crazy. I don't like people. I'm sent through.
Yes, sir. I'm like that too.
But like I have people that I choose to fuck with. Like, it's a lot of cool people. It's just that I'd rather be by myself. Like, I can be by myself and not speak for 3 days, not say one word, and it would not bother me.
And you straight though.
It would not bother me.
But get what everybody else say, oh, man, that nigga antisocial. Exactly. But that ain't antisocial. I'm telling you about the lone wolf. The lone wolf is not antisocial. He just like his privacy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, the world gonna reject you regardless. So I'd rather go ahead and stand on my own and take the rejection by myself than trying to follow suit and get rejected. If that makes sense.
Ooh, trying to fit in, man.
That's that pack shit again.
Yeah.
But you still gonna get rejected at the end of the day. But you gonna respect my mind though. That's why I stand alone. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we doing this shit now. We the lone wolf. Shit, fuck it.
So
that's how I look at it. You gotta make your own path. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't, like, if you follow suit with the pack, yeah, we cut this off. Like, it is getting kind of cold, but hey, for real though, I gotta roll the weed. But hey, if you in a pack, that means you ain't really choosing your own path, right? Because you follow the suit. That's why you got to. A lot of people scared because they scared of responsibility. They scared to goddamn step out and be their own. Like, the lone wolf is somebody that said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make it regardless." You think I can't? You think I need y'all? Cause you're like, bro, you can be standing with a group of people and still be alone. Cause get what, you can turn around and still ain't got nobody there for you. And that's for family, friend. You can be around the whole crowd and still be alone. Cause get what, you can turn around, but them same people you see ain't gonna be there for you. So, you know, man, that's a different story for you.
Yeah, so it's like, cause it's another thing. Everybody don't know how to be a follower. Everybody don't know how to be a leader. Which is crazy. I'm not good at following. I'm good at leading something. Even when it seems like I'm following, I'm leading something at the same time. Cause like, I don't know, it could be any fucking situation. I'd be cool with it. I whoop whoop, like, yeah.
I like that.
Whoop, whoop. So, but at the same time, I'm scheming.
I'm about to tell you some shit about the fuck you up.
I'm scheming, so
hey, go ahead, yeah.
I'm following, but I'm making leader moves. Because I just want to know. I just want the end goal to happen.
You said it. That scheme. Cause I'm about to say you in the scheme way. And in order to be a leader, everybody think you gotta be in the front. Sometimes the leader's in the back. You ain't gotta be in the front to lead.
There you go.
Cause how the fuck can I guide you if I'm in front of you? In order for me to really guide you, that's a leader. I got the guide, the lead, so I need to be behind you.
Yeah, so I can see.
I can protect you better too.
I'm like, oh, is that
your back door is okay. I got you. Your six good. You feel me? That's how that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, lead the wolf, like lonely wolf, like lead. You got to be your own. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing.
Like, man, I remember I used to love to go out to the club. I'm talking me and my brother, like, it's crazy.
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
We'll go out, we'll go out Sunday. We'll probably go to Black Cat Sunday. Monday, we probably not doing that. Tuesday, we going somewhere.
Well, y'all harding like
we
a
going somewhere. Thursday, we going somewhere. Friday, we going somewhere. Saturday, we going somewhere. And it's crazy, you know what? Doing all that shit off for $20. Shit like that. But the thing is, now, I love to be by myself. Like, it's crazy. Like, I never get bored by myself.
Man, bro, I come up with some of my best shit by myself.
Cause like, man, once you start knowing yourself and loving yourself, like for real, like how folks be saying, like you got to love yourself. That shit real. Like, man, I've been so happy and peaceful.
I gotta say something, Reggie, not to cut you off. But
go ahead.
Hey, don't you? Is it just me though? But I feel like a crowd is a distraction.
What else is it?
That's why I like being by myself. Cause like shit, I'm trying to be the bad me.
Exactly. Like, man, it's.
But I fuck with people now. But
yeah, I don't know.
But I'm alone. I like a small group. I don't like a lot of folk because I can't decipher where the bullshit at. I need to be able to peep the bullshit.
Another reason why I don't go to the club. It's too many people. Man, I can't.
You feel me? That's just me though.
I don't know. I can't handle too many personalities at one time no more. Like I used to do that shit. It was cool. Like yesterday, man, I was over my folk house. It's so crazy, man. Like they didn't lie. Like one of my cousins, she was like, "It's crazy because we just see certain people when people die." I was like, "Damn!" I said, "I know it's me." Because I don't come around nobody.
Bro, I would have felt the same way. Cause like, bro, be real. I'm really here just because. Cause like, it ain't that serious to me. Like, I can't feel the same. I'm speaking for me because like, I've been separated. So like, I'm numb to a lot of feeling like birthday, celebration. Like, I don't feel a lot of shit because I done missed that shit so much. Like, I know the bigger picture. That shit is just for a day. What we missing out on that day for getting money for?
Man, it going back to shit like Valentine's Day. I don't fuck with it. Cause like, man, I understand the shit cute, whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it's like this. Why you so big on this day? Like, man, I done had female get mad at me about Valentine's Day, but like, I don't care about it because like, why I can't show you love every day? Why I gotta just do it for this day? Like, oh, you want me to show you love on a day that everybody else getting it, everybody else doing? Like, I show you love every day.
I about to say the same thing. Cause like, why you gotta make it seem like I ain't been loving you the whole
Exactly.
year up until February 14th? Then if I've been doing it all year, like, I can't talk myself from what I did 365 days.
Exactly.
For you.
So you gonna let this one day destroy 364 days out of me?
Man, they do that though. Female,
man, that shit crazy.
Boy, I've been working hard, busting my ass, and you gonna trip by Valentine's Day? Man, you know that some on me or though. Some on. I ain't gonna say all on.
Yeah, we just.
And I'm speaking hypothetically, you know.
Yo, but the shit. Crazy, but being a lone wolf is not a bad thing. Being an introvert is not a bad thing. I mean, a lot of people introverts now. They just say that.
There you go.
Don't fuck with nobody. That's how they call it out.
That's a fucked up way to say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm an introvert. My cousin was the first one started saying that shit like introvert, but he really be on that shit.
Like
that nigga really be on that though.
And like it make life more easy. Like I said, like I got a small group of people that I know I hang around. Like if I see certain people that I know they're good people, I'm gonna go for it. I hang with them. But most of the time, I'm gonna be at my motherfucking house. I'm gonna be playing the game. I'm gonna be editing the video. I'm gonna be watching a YouTube video. I might be reading. I might be fucking just building some shit.
And
like
you living your best
and
life.
I be having so much fun. Like
Boss
it's crazy.
You in your own world.
Exactly.
But that's the lone wolf though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like I be on my nerve shit at the house. I love it.
Man, Reggie, it like the lone wolf. Then we just jumped from the goddamn the bad influence. It like shit. Once you learn the good and the bad, then you should become the lone wolf if you got any sin. You know what I'm saying? Because you should want to separate from that bullshit. Because you ain't going to be accepted in everything regardless. So,
man, we too big on not getting rid of shit that's hurting us. Like, even though because we love it, but like you said, I love Karma when I'm with her. She pretty when I'm with her.
Chill out now.
Just like you said,
make sense.
It's just like this. Like, you love Karma, but you hate her when she went on your side.
Yeah, I'm fast.
You had to learn how to let shit go so Karma won't even beat her at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, yo, like, some people hang with people that they know they shouldn't hang with. Like you were saying, the young shit. Like when parents be telling you, but we be too afraid to let it go. Sometimes you got to let people go in order to enjoy life. I used to hang around a lot of people. Used to like going out, drinking everything. But now that I be really chilling by myself, man, my mental health is fucking beautiful.
Like I like mental health. Let's speak about mental health. Let's talk about how serious mental health feel. Like some suicide rate is high behind mental health. You know what I'm saying? So mental health is serious. Like R.P. Antoine, mental health. Like, that nigga can tell you so much about, help you out with your problem, like real talk. But you'll never know he was going through so much shit, though.
Exactly.
And that be the people that really be going through shit though. But I'm glad you spoke on mental health because that's a big thing. Like when folk be crying out to you,
especially like
in different ways.
Within men, because like the thing about like I'm not trying to pick sides and shit like that, y'all.
Yeah.
But if a woman be like, oh, so and so, something like that, girl, keep your head up, something. Oh, you got it, girl. You know, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man be up there like, man, I just lost my job. Man, my wife cheating on me, man. Like I'm fucked up, man. I don't know what to do. These folk gonna be like, man, you don't sit, man, get your ass, man.
Yo, simping ass nigga,
Exactly. But it's crazy that man asking for help, and then when something happened to him,
that's exactly how I go though.
like, oh,
that's a good example.
I'm like, but come on, man. The man asked for help, y'all wouldn't do it, but now you yo, wish you could have told me, cuz.
Man, that boy telling you, but you were laughing though. That's why a lot of niggas don't speak up.
Exactly.
You know
we had to hold that shit in. So like,
that's sad though.
And then another thing, like it's one thing that men do not like. If a man called another man a bitch, it's disrespectful. But you like, oh, I know he trying to make me mad. But you know one thing that hurt, boy. If your woman or something be like, you a bitch, man, oh my.
Your woman?
If your woman say that.
Your woman?
If your woman tell you that, man, that shit different. Cause like, and then if
let's crash out. Let's crash out though.
I was in a relationship. I remember this shit. Like this motherfucker said.
Man, chill out, boy.
God.
That crash out.
I altered my personality to what it is to motherfucking compromise. And then I remember one day the motherfucker said, "Damn, Rich, you acting like a bitch, man."
The female said that.
Said that to me now.
I don't like that.
I'm like. And you just don't know where my mental health at right now. Like my mental health got bad at one point. And people that know, because I'll be in your face, I'll tell you a joke, I'll shoot your video, I'll record your song, everything, and I was going through it. Like it's very few that knew I was going through it. And then I'm like, my mental health is fucked up. Like I'm trying to get this shit together. And like,
and you don't say that,
man.
It's like a
so
bitch.
That shit hurt it. That shit hurt a lot. And then it be crazy, like you have friends and shit like that, and sometimes they don't know what you're going through, but you don't even want to put your problems on nobody. Cause me, I'm the listener. I listen to everybody and then I give my feedback and try to give a rational thought, but it be crazy when it's time for me to talk, people don't listen. And then it's another thing too, is like when I be talking about me, like I finally be trying to tell people something about me. Get what happened?
Well,
oh, but yeah, that's your crazy, cause I did something, and then something, and
jumped you all the way out of there.
And I'm not even.
You ain't important no more, big bro. I'd have been like that too. I'd have been like that too. Though I'm like, you know what? I just come over here to listen, I guess.
But bad influences on people like that came back to me that made me a good person. It put me. It's crazy. I went through all that shit, but that's the shit that kind of brought me out of my mental breakdown. Cause like, damn, why the fuck I'm trying to depend on other people to help me with myself?
Okay,
let me help myself.
Lonely wolf.
Everybody else.
Lonely wolf.
Why the fuck I ain't helping myself?
Man, you better get up out of there.
And that's what happened. And then, like I said, my mental health now beautiful. Like, look, man, a nigga be at the gas station. You a pussy ass nigga, bro. I kill you. I'm like, that's cool. I'm finna go home. I'm finna go eat a bologna sandwich and get on the computer and do some more nerd shit.
I promise you, I ain't gonna die, cuz. Cause that don't irk me. Like,
Man,
come on, man.
That.
Man, come on, man. Battle tested, war ready.
Nobody can drag me through the mud and put me down worse than I did my own self.
Man, so fuck
whatever
your word.
You practicing and you can't do it better than me.
That's just be loud and word, my boy. So you know, like you said, the bitch stuff. Man, as a man, if you know who you is as a person, words shouldn't even matter. I had to learn that when I got to prison, cause like when I got out, you gotta be a man in prison, so folks use the bitch shit freely. So I had to learn like that how people talk. So shit, that shit don't dictate me. That shit used to move me.
Yeah.
But now that shit don't. You can't even move me like that. Shit. You gotta know who you is. You gotta know yourself.
Exactly. And then when you do find yourself, man, that shit beautiful. Like, that's the adjective I want to use. The shit beautiful. It's pretty.
How you know you found yourself though, Rick? That's a good ass question.
I think I knew because I just started feeling better, like physically feeling better. It started there, and then it was like I used to hate going to the hospitals and shit. Now I love going to the hospital. I just want to make sure myself. I love myself so much. I gotta make sure myself straight. It's just like it's just a different feeling. It's hard to explain because I think it's different for everybody. Mm-hmm. But it just I really just started feeling myself feel better, like physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. I still don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. I'm very nonchalant, but at the same time, the reason that I'm nonchalant is because when you keep your expectations low, you don't get disappointed.
Man, they said the worst goddamn letdown is goddamn. My nigga Huncho told me this shit. He said the worst, like he said, expectation is the worst letdown. Expectation is the worst letdown.
If you keep them low, you don't get disappointed.
Quit expecting shit. Ain't nobody gonna give you shit anyway.
Exactly.
Then in the life that we live anyway, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
The only thing I expect is the unexpected. And it's hard to do that sometimes. It's tricky. I ain't learned it yet. But that's the only thing I expect.
So you say you expect the unexpected, but that's the same thing when they say like people fear the unknown. So if you expecting the unexpected, if you don't expect it, then it's like it's unknown. So is you fearing something that you expecting? You feel me? So like what we talking about?
Like we talking about fears. I'm just gonna get some out. Like I got 3 fears. Weird fears now. But my most top one is being a deadbeat father. I'm not a father yet, but that's one of my fears.
I want to just go as you go. Chime in right here. Then you go number 2. All right, boom. Deadbeat. What's your definition of deadbeat? Because females' definition of deadbeat and niggas' definition be so different.
Like if I don't get a chance to be in that child's life for real, or I ain't got no get up about myself enough to support that child, or I'm not able to teach that child things that I wish I had known at certain age. Like, to be honest, I want a girl. And the real reason is because I did women wrong for so long. Like, for so long. And if I get a daughter, I can tell her to watch out for fuck niggas like me. Well, how I was. So I feel like that's me giving back to, you know, it like me showing like, damn, women, I realized I fucked y'all up. Let me send one out here. They're gonna be better and shit like that. Because if she ran into that young Reggie, oh man,
man, that's the same shit I was on. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna get her all the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause I was a fucked up nigga though. I was a woman, like I said. So shit, I ain't give a fuck how a female felt about nothing. I was just, but anyway, yeah, I'm with you though. So it's like, yeah, if I had a girl, yeah, she gonna most definitely be nigga minded or young. You know what I'm saying? Hip to what a man think like. So, but if I have a son, you gotta know, man, the world get heavy. Man. The world get heavy, son. So shit, you know how that go. So
both sides too. Like you don't want to raise a daughter that gonna go out there and be no hoe. You don't want to raise no son that gonna go out there and be a fuck nigga like a stupid. Like,
but we back on the dead because I'm about to jump. Then like, bro, never talk about, but the deadbeat, like you said, all them traits right there. That's what you don't want to be, cause that's what you consider deadbeat, right?
Yeah.
All right, but. Well, the female consider you being a deadbeat if you doing all that and it's just one thing you slacking. Then how would that make you feel? Because it's like, you don't want to be that, but what if you still get called it? Cause I see it all the time. GB, what up?
The thing about, that's one reason why I think I held off on church for a long time. Like, I know how that shit can be. I see my boys go through it.
Yes, sir.
So, the thing is, as long as my child know my face and know what I'm doing, and then, because I'm going to instill that in them. And as long as I know what I'm doing, shit like that, I'm like, oh, you just build her. You just build her. It's okay. I'll let the baby mama have it. You just build her. But most definitely, Dad told me that you keep receipts. So shit. If I ain't got the receipt, cash up, see that I was whooping.
Yes, sir.
So number 2, Phil.
Yes, sir.
Octopuses.
Why?
Cause I feel like I'm a smart nigga. They got multiple brains. I'm a person with a lot of heart. They got multiple hearts. And I know I'm a bull when I want to be one. I'm strong as fuck. And they one of the strongest creatures in the fucking ocean. And my thing is, the reason I fear because they got some up on me. Like 3 things that I care about so much within myself. And they dominate.
And they dominated.
And they dominated.
Yes,
that's why
I'm with you. So, yeah, I'll follow you.
And the next one is my imagination. That's my fear too, because I think some crazy shit sometimes. You know, sometimes it be harmless shit. I feel like everybody do it. Like you be driving, you be like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I jump out of the car. Why I move? It be weird shit.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, respect my mind, but these real life conversations.
My imagination is very, very. It be so close to reality. Like it been times shit didn't happen. I wake up and I be on that same shit.
Don't feel bad though. Cause get what I'm thinking, Reggie. I'm trying to be one step away in case death is knocking. I'm trying to avoid that bitch. So I'm always thinking, what if this war happened in the midst of me doing something? So I'm always thinking, so I'm scheming for real.
Yeah. So
I'm with you. Don't feel bad.
Fear wise, that was mine. You let it fear, good and bad.
Man, honestly, man, shit, it's kind of hard to feel when you been put to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say I gotta feel, cause like I feel God. I feel the higher power.
Yeah.
So he like younger coming up. Yeah, I had feel. I can't say I got feel now. I'm a grown ass man. It ain't nothing that breathe like me that I can feel. So he like I can't say I feel nothing, cause death is death. So that shit easy. You know what I'm saying? Living hard as fuck. Living hard, bro.
That's the hard part.
We trying to figure out what we're gonna do after these lights and camera go off. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like feel, shit, I can't say, but back then, yeah, y'all had a lot of feel. Shit, I feel goddamn the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? At one point, shit, somebody on the bed, like we were talking like kid, why then you get older, bigger feel, you getting killed. Or goddamn
or locked up.
Or losing a parent.
And you went through 2 of those.
So he like so my fears, I kind of went through them. If that makes sense, then I go to prison around monsters. If you want to proclaim them,
then that boogeyman shit came back.
They go that boogeyman right there. So he like, all right, boom, those were my fears right there. Now I'm a grown ass man, so he like, I can't feel nothing but the higher power. If you breathing and walking the earth like me, like shit, either I'm gonna knock on your death door, you gonna knock on mine, cuz.
Yeah, you can bleed like I can bleed.
So he like, respectfully, respect my mind, respect yours.
So, I seen you over there fiddling in that phone. So what you got for me? I know you got something though.
Man, don't hype me up now, Rich. I did my homework. You know what I'm saying? I did my homework. Shit gonna hit different. You gonna hit different. I'm glad you had seen that shit too. I wasn't trying to goddamn take my attention away from the people, but yeah, I did my homework, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? I do got something. Now, Reggie, we're on the lone wolf.
Okay.
All right, lone wolf. We were saying something about loneliness, right? Like I was doing research. You know what I'm saying? Because I consider myself a lone wolf. That was my first tattoo. Shout out Main G. Coming soon. All right, boom. He gave me the tattoo of the lone wolf. My mom always told me I was a loner like at 13 or 14. So I did research on the loner, but the lone wolf shit popped up. Now I started doing research on the fucking lone wolf. Then I started researching.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah, cause like my mom said I'm a loner. Then you look at that like, damn, nigga don't be around nobody. Then the lone wolf shit pop up in the search shit. Damn, let me see what the lone wolf is. And that was like, it described me in different ways. But back to the whole point of the loneliness of the wolf, you gotta look at it. Don't, like when I said a long time ago in one of the episodes, when I said greatness stands alone, right? Okay, you remember, he go to the root word alone, loneliness, alone. So listen, like, boom, when a caterpillar about to become that beautiful butterfly, what he do first? He got to go separate and be alone.
And be back. Oh.
When he do come back, you won't see that same little ugly ass little worm you can step on.
Beautiful analogy. Damn. And it's simple. It's so simple, but...
Hey, please, y'all, I'm telling you, sometimes you got to separate. That's when greatness happens.
Yeah.
Ski. But hey, back to the bad and good. You still gotta go through all that in order to realize you need to be alone. Cause when you come out of the womb, you got a family. But just because you born into that family don't mean that's your family. It's all about the family that you gotta go make your own family. Just because I was born into that family don't mean that's my family. Cause it be the same one that close to you that can cause you the most hurt. But if you go make your own family, you ain't gotta worry about that.
That's why I'm saying like you can't be betrayed by a stranger. How can a stranger betray you? It gotta be somebody you're close to be betrayed or something like that. So family.
But I like this conversation, friends and foes, right? But 48 laws of power. Keep your friend close, but learn how to use your enemy. But goddamn, you gotta peep this too though, cause like sometimes your biggest enemy is your friend. Cause who knows you better than a fucking friend? Same nigga that ate at my mama's table. Same nigga that knew my same fucking routine. Same nigga knew every bitch I was fucking. The only nigga that can fucking backdoor me. Can't nobody else backdoor me. If that makes sense, so it's like, man, friend, foe, enemy, so it's like, all that shit.
My goddamn nigga, but yo, that nigga said sometimes you hang with your killer.
I'm fat.
Man, you born into the same family as your killer.
I try to stay away from a lot of folks, so you don't need to know my take on nothing, because they say you don't know how you come into your mouth. Don't nobody know you till you're your mouth. So it's like, man, I stay away from a lot of folks, because I don't even know how I'm coming. I just know when I come, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the lone wolf. When they say, all right, back to the wolf shit. All right, the lone wolf. They still say he be struggling, because folks say he get kicked out the pack. That's what they think. Them the simple-minded people that want to hang with a crowd. Let the simple-minded people. But get what? It's the high population of people, the crowd. It take the lone wolf probably gonna make up like 15 or 25%. You see what I'm saying? That's a different breed. So the majority gonna say he got kicked out. But when it can take a real wolf, it take a real wolf to tell you, no, I drop my nuts and say I ain't going for that same shit. Them niggas say, no, please don't say that. Please don't say that. No. We want to fight, we can fight. But get what? One thing them niggas be knowing, they'll let you leave before they fight you though. You know why? Because they know you going to whoop that ass, then you going to make everybody else know it ain't going to be no respect for you. So go on, get on out. Yeah, so they say you get kicked out, but no, get what? Nigga ain't kicked out. Why they? They say, what a wolf do when you howl? Who is howling? Who is howling? Do you know that? When you be hearing a wolf and howling, what is that?
So it be the lone wolf. Be the one one by himself.
Why is he howling? No fact. Go ahead.
Why?
Because they say he lonely. They say the only time he howl because he looking for a partner. Because they go back to say, I don't like to hang with a lot of people, but I will hang with a small group. And the only reason I'm howling to try to find a partner. That don't mean we about to be together. It's just I'm looking for a friend. So that's why they howl at night. But when you hear them howl consistently, that mean the pack is howl. That mean they full, they happy. They trying to shit on the lone wolf. So when the lone wolf howl, it almost be like a wolf cry. Because he lonely and he crying for a partner. But you know, we're going to separate, but he need, you know how that shit go. The wolf cry, you ever heard of that? So that goes all the way back. When the lonely wolf howl, he really howl not like the wolf cry. Because he's like, I'm lonely. I just need a friend right now. Shit, you ain't got to worry about me because I'm still about to go do my own thing. Type shit. I just don't bring with no pack. Because I'm really howling. Basically, long story short, I'm really howling for another lonely.
Exactly.
Because guess what? I ain't by myself. Somebody else drop their nuts too. That's what the fuck I'm howling for. And them other motherfuckers trying to mark her, they howl together. Woo, 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 woo. And then when you hear that, woo, and they get quiet, and you hear the other one, because they say a wolf can hear another wolf howl 6 miles. So it's like, yeah, when you hear the other one, woo, they about to link. But when you hear the bitch come back to back, woo, woo, they happy. So they trying to mark the lone wolf. You know how
damn, that shit crazy. Like, that was a good breakdown there. Like,
I did my homework, y'all.
Yeah, certain point, like, I was like, okay, yeah. Like, I knew that, but then, like, when you broke it down more, like, damn, that shit.
Man,
it's the howl for me. Like, that shit makes so much sense.
That fucked me up, too, when I started reading, like, 6 miles. Then the lonely wolf on the howl could find a partner because he knows somebody else is lonely, too. And we come together, we can find something to eat. But they think we out here by ourselves scraggling. But it's somebody else scraggling. We come together, we is a pack. But we just gonna eat together, then we separate. So let's get money on it. That's all I'm saying. We can separate. Respect my mind.
That shit, that was a good breakdown. But I fucked though. You alright, boy.
Makes sense though. It come full circle though. Cause we get that money on.
We get money out of fire.
The 7 different income. You can be a millionaire if you ain't know. Do your research on 7 different incomes.
7 different incomes.
Make it make sense now, really. That's what the old head told me. Say in order to be a millionaire, you gotta have 7 different streams of income.
Yeah,
and that made
sense.
sense.
You need to be making money every 7 days, like every day in that week.
And how many figures in a meal? Make it make sense.
Ooh.
I don't miss with these numbers. Scheme.
What the number ain't the jackpot number some shit like that? 777?
How many days you got credit? But I'm trying to give it to you. I just scheme to play. Just gonna get you 7 different ways to make some money and you'll be a millionaire. And you heard it here live first. I promise you, it won't take long. I promise you. But hey, back off that though. But you know, the podcast, we boom. We booming, right? GB fuck with her, right?
I think they fuck with it. We alright.
But females, y'all gotta fuck with her too, cause we ain't just trying to shoot shit at females.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely gotta get some females in here.
Most definitely y'all welcome. So you know what I'm saying? Inbox is old. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I talk real shit. Real shit. So just don't think we just got them about to just talk. We gonna talk. You feel me? So, hey, Reggie. Bad influence, good influence. We came a long way though in GB though. So he like, shit, what influence we got around here? If you can remember, you coming up and into what you see now. If that makes sense.
That shit crazy. I mean, I had the bad influences. Like, I had the people I was around, you know, gang shit.
Facts.
Probably some guns, some drugs, woo, woo, woo. You also had some good people too. Like, man, it be like little simple shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember back then, like, everybody used to be happy. Now, man, it's crazy. Like, I go to the store, man, everybody frown, everybody fade ball. Oh, you can't, don't look at a nigga too long. Cause you know he ain't finna speak cause he gotta look tough. He gotta look tough.
Man, get what though. You probably can't see it fake cause he got his mask on. So he like, shit, like, you don't know what's going on for real.
Back then, I remember, man, it was just more shit to do. I remember the Maydays and shit a lot. Like, it was just a lot of activities in Depot, like, to do. Man, it was just, people seem more happy then.
So what's going on now? GB, what up? Respect my mind, what going on now?
Good ass question.
Well, shit, from what I remember, shit, I got locked up in 2017. Good and bad influence. For what I can remember, shit, like you said, good time. Ain't a problem, it'll be fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's about the most. But like I said, Mayday kid, man, we out there having a ball. Yeah. And that's, you can have beef with the enemy, but you still probably can link up and still have a good time and it won't cause no problem. Death type shit. But we have our own problem. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but
fast forward to now, since I got out of prison, I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. I feel like I got out of prison and walked right back in prison. What up, Jimmy?
That's a lot to say. That's a lot to say.
Yeah, cause like, damn, when I walked in the store, shit, man, everybody shit is scrap. So it's like, well, I'm walking in there being naked then. But why I gotta feel like that in my city?
Exactly.
I understood why I had to feel like that in prison. You know what I'm saying? This prison, but in my own city, that's how we moving now. So it's like, damn.
I ain't like, boy, they tough out there now, boy.
Yeah, so
the boys like, are the tough now. It's crazy. It's like, you know you had the niggas back then, but now, like, it's everybody. Like, I'm talking, they got niggas be having Fortnite guns and shit.
I just want to know.
On a video game,
I want to know, like, alright, it's cool though. I understand being tough. Yeah. We all were tough at one point. Exactly. But I want to know when it all boiled down, when the sun set, if that makes sense, when the sun set, did all that shit even make sense? Whatever it is, I promise you, when the sun set though, listen to that word, when the sun set, cause that's all it's gonna be. You're gonna have that sunrise date, you're gonna have that sunset. So when that date come, whatever it is right now, that you still got breath in your body to change your fits, when that sun set, is it worth it? And now if you say it is, then by all means go with your move.
Yeah, I respect it.
I respect it.
And but if you say it don't,
then what the fuck are we doing? Let's get some money on. So it's like, shit. Man, all right. That's why that's why I'm looking at my city like, man, I'm just trying to help. There's too much talent, man. They're going to waste. We using the talent negative.
And that's my shit. I got it on my hand. Too much talent. And that come from the GB57 shit. But we ain't on that topic today.
No, this Greenberg topic, period. So
like,
shit.
It's too much talent. Like going on. Like, man, and some people like come through the studio, man, I be like, man, why the fuck they ain't nowhere else? Like they supposed to be somewhere.
But 9 times 10, you know what we're gonna have when he leave that studio about to get in some gang shit. But that's why like, man, we need to all just be able to come together, bro. Cause it like we're a powerhouse together. We're a powerhouse.
And I know that little saying and shit like that, like, oh, it sounds like we preaching cause we old and shit like that. I understand it, but this is real shit. Everybody can't get, man, we'll be New Atlanta. Like going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Reggie. I ain't preaching. I ain't old. I'm still young.
Well, I'm old then.
Yeah, but I got. You know what I'm saying? I feel you though. But I'm just saying.
But we preaching that shit to the old.
I'm goddamn 1 foot in, 1 foot out right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Type shit. So it's like, man.
You got about a year and 4 days.
I just seen it and I'm just trying to stop it for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody gonna get a wake up.
Yeah.
But is you gonna wake up? Cause some folk don't wake up.
They don't.
And there was the alarm going off. That made a lot of sense too, though.
That shit happened on point. That shit
yeah, okay, like I'm telling you, I had to get a wake up call, but I made it out of mine. Some people don't wake up. From they wake up, you feel me? So, man, GB, what we doing? Too much talent, man. Let's get the music shit. Let's tell our real life story. Pull up, holler at me, cause I know I got a lot of story with a lot of folks. Y'all be seeing me at Tesco, telling me y'all fucking with me, but hit me up. Let's make some shake. Let's get some money on. Man, everybody else doing. Why we gonna be the last one?
Exactly.
Shit, I ain't trying to be late on no money. Reggie, I ain't trying to be
late. Late money don't make money.
Man, y'all better goddamn. All right, wake up for that clock. Then you go back to that waiting and that patience. So it's like, boom. Is it good to have patience? Patience is a virtue.
It is that.
All right, but waiting.
But
why are you supposed to be waiting?
Like
when they say you supposed to wait for nothing, you supposed to go get what you want.
Why the fuck we waiting? Why the fuck I got?
So why they telling me to be patient too though? So it's like, man, make it make sense. And this all about trying to get some money on. They said be patient. Patient is a virtue, but man, they also said, man, you gotta go get it. So goddamn, Reggie, what you want to do? I'm doing whatever makes sense.
That's all about right.
I ain't being patient, my nigga. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I want it right now.
Patience come in handy for certain things, but sometimes, yeah, like you be saying, what the fuck we
waiting for? GB be the motherfucking reason.
With the podcast, we talked about it, and whoop, and like, then I got to the point, like, when you were telling me certain ideas, I was like, it makes sense, okay, I see that he like, man, so I'm like, yeah, what the fuck we waiting for? We stop waiting.
I speak fat, though. I'm ready to talk, because it's going to be real. I don't talk like that. And, man, this shit going to get bigger, better, because it's real and authentic, you know what I'm saying? And everybody did some gang shit. And get what? Shit, especially you already laid down, let's chop it up, like, tell your story, because we can stop the next person from thinking, like, so, man.
What is gangster? Like I said, gangster is different sometimes.
Yeah, like, I move different on
that. Cause like I said, like I like to say, like, I'm not a father yet, but I see what fathers go through. Being a father is gangster. Man, being a working man, being a husband, working man husband, all you doing is goddamn working and going home, put some meat on your wife, shit like that, and do that shit over every day. That's gangster to me, because it take dedication to do that. It take away like a lot of your free time, your fun time to do shit like that. So it's a lot of things that can be gangster, and it's also gangster. You just walk a nigga down. It's levels to it. It depends on what we talking about. If we talking about fatherhood, it's gangster. We talking about niggas in the street with them thing with the mask on, that's gangster.
Yes, sir.
We talking about this man who started with motherfucking $7 in his pocket, and now he the fucking biggest fucking movie star, The Rock. That's gangster. It really depends what we talk about.
My definition, gangster, and brother, it growth. Period. You ain't gangster, you ain't grow. Period. Ain't shit gangster about not growing. Respectfully.
So you saying people can, so you saying like people can do some gangster shit, but that don't mean that it's gangster.
Hell no.
Sometimes it can just be stupid.
That word gangster mean a lot more than what they use for now, cause it elevated to more maturity. So gangster is maturity now. So if it ain't growth behind it, you ain't doing nothing gangster. Damn, that long got a well goddamn.
Wake up, you hear to wake up
now. Y'all better wake up. Gangster is growth. Listen to me now. If you ain't growing, you ain't gangster. In my book.
Yeah,
man, respect my mind.
Yeah, what you doing if you in the same, you doing it to be in the same fucking place?
I swear to God,
what are you doing?
That gangsta shit you do, you gonna be in the same spot. Boy, you just said a mouthful, cause ain't no growth. And what they call it, same thing is what? And you look for a different result?
Insanity.
So it like
doing the same thing and expecting a different result is insanity.
Make it make sense, Reggie.
Man, it crazy.
But they gonna do some gang shit though.
But they gonna keep you in the same place the same way. You try to do some gang shit, it kept you in the same place for 3 years.
I like that gang shit talk. Get what? I also know that though. Everybody gangster to some gang shit happen. So it like so it like you can be dumb or you can be smart. You know what I'm saying? So it like my gangster they grow, but I still got a evil side too, like everybody else. And like you tell you gangster, but shit when some gang shit happen, you gangster. That when you supposed to like that when the gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like that real shit, bro.
It makes sense.
Everybody gangster to some gang shit happen. So it's like man, fuck all that. Why we even own that? Let's just grow. Cause that dumb shit. I ain't gotta show you on gangster and I know you gangster. We both gangster. So what the fuck we prove?
Yeah, exactly.
I bet let's show that we grew. Growth is fucking hard. It take pride, boy.
Oh, pride.
Man, female ain't got no pride. Let me tell it.
Why you say that?
Cause alright, boom, beef. We talking about beef.
Right.
2 man beef and 2 female beef. I guarantee you'll see those 2 female chilling before you see them 2 men. And that's after the smoke been cleared. No female, bitch, come here. You know I still love you, bitch. You know how, respectfully, respect my alright, that nigga. Shit, that be, we straight, but we ain't gonna never kick it like that no more. Then we do kick it, it still got a little tension, so it's like pride for a man. That's why it like, man, you feel me? It take a real man just say, it growth. It hard to grow.
It ain't no genuine kick, though. Yeah, cause like...
It hard to grow. Cause bro, you fucked over me, though. And especially you supposed to, though. So it like, shit, alright, that one thing, forgive and forget. Which one we taking?
That's a hard choice. Depends on what's going on. That's a hard, like, I ain't gonna lie, like some people who are willing to forgive, like certain situations, that's gangster. Some shit I can't forgive.
Like for example?
Like that woman who drugged me, like, I'm not gonna forgive her. Fuck that motherfucker. But like, I ain't got no intention to do nothing to her, like that. But like, I'm not gonna forgive her because like, bitch, you made me die 3 times. That's crazy to me. Like, but the thing is, like, I don't forgive her. Like, I know they said the bigger person shit like that. Whoop whoop. Me not acting on it is enough.
Oh my dad.
So like, and I'm not gonna forget it because it's something that scarred me. Literally, I got a big ass scar across my stomach from that shit.
Respectfully.
So it's shit like that. Like, I can't be gangster enough to forgive her.
Ooh. So basically, you using my gangster as the same shit I'm saying, growth, right? Yeah. So you telling me you ain't grow enough for the forgive.
Exactly.
Reggie, now that you hear what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So it like you hear though, you still breathing.
I'm grown.
But what the word say? Do you believe in the word? That's a different service.
What word?
See, well, everybody else always say the word is what the word said about forgive.
What is that?
And what he said, revenge is to him and not for you. So it like shit. So what your take? I see what I'm saying. We can go all over the place.
Well, we going that like
on that,
but I take in knowledge from every religion.
No, me too.
But me myself, I am agnostic.
So, break that down for the people.
It pretty much like this. If you tell me the sky blue, and I go outside and the sky blue, that's cool. If you tell me the sky blue, I go out there green, that's cool.
Ooh.
Like, I'm neutral. It really don't.
Nonchalant, right?
Yeah. So it like, if the sky is blue, that shit cool. But if it ain't blue, that's cool
too. Could get what, nigga? I wouldn't really care if you told me it was or it wouldn't.
Yeah. But I respect that you like a blue sky. I respect that a person like a green sky. But to me, it can be blue or green. My day don't change.
Oh, respectfully.
Yeah.
Damn. Now you just broke that down for the people. And I ain't know that either, though. So I appreciate that. So, Reggie, back to the thing you said, forgive and forget. Yeah. All right. You say you can't forgive.
I forgive a lot of situations, but certain ones I can't. Some of them are not too gangster. I'm not gangster enough for it. I ain't gonna walk that down. Like I ain't.
We're gonna quit using the word gangster. Yeah. Cause respect my mind. Growth is the new gangster. So when we use the word gangster, well, me personally, I'm gonna use the word growth. So you ain't grow enough yet.
For that, but I have grown a lot. Like I forgave crazy situations. Like man, and then in some situations I had to forgive myself because I did some stupid shit. Man, like. We talking about it. Like man, I remember man.
Yeah, we talking though. We just chopping it up.
I remember my dad. Like man, it was crazy. Cause it was like at one point, man, it felt like I don't know. It felt like my dad was dodging, like me and my sister type shit. Mm-hmm. And then like. Now, I don't know, man. It felt weird for a minute, but man, oh man, see this shit about to bother me.
Man, really, hey, bro, respect my mind.
Man, it got to the point, man. Me and my mama talking like, man, fuck that. No, we ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna make sure I do it. Shit like that, man. That shit so crazy. Seeing the man a week later, he was like, man, yeah, my throat been hurt, man. Like, oh
man, go ahead.
And then, man, crazy, man, went to the hospital. He got fucking cancer, and my ass up here sitting there talking, no, I'm doing shit like that, and didn't even fucking know what the fuck was going on, man. That shit though.
And only you know though. But you know what I'm saying?
And the shit be hurting me. Cause I'm like, I'm sitting up there, so I had to forgive him. I had to forgive the fake shit that I thought he was doing. Like he wasn't dodging. That man was sick. Like he was telling me that every time he like when he eat, it was going through the whole.
I seen that with my dad.
Like man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You reliving that shit now. You making me relive.
Man,
yeah.
It's so crazy. So I had to forgive myself for doing something so stupid. And just jumping off the limb like that. So I said, well, you'll tell your dad's story about so like I understand. People say they understand, some people don't. They just saying they understand to make you feel, but I understand. I lost my hero from cancer. I understand it. Like nigga, for real, I understand it. So shit like that, I had to learn how to forgive myself for that. Cause it got man, I'm telling you, like it been times I was thinking about that shit. And I was like, man, it was so stupid. Like, sometimes I go down to my dad's grave, like, and then I go out there. Don't let me had a bottle and I got emotional. I'm gonna go out there and be talking and shit. But it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta forgive yourself.
Man, you better open the door. I ain't trying to go that way, you feel? Cause you know I got the same kind of life story.
Man, you know we never know how this shit gonna go. We just be talking. Yeah. So we never know how it gonna go.
I went through the kind of same situation, you know what I'm saying? I had to see my dad to go through it too. You know, then witnessing him tell me, should he get the hole or should he not? You know what I'm saying? So, well, I feel everything. When you see him, he at the kitchen table, after you already know what he told you. So I seen the struggle in his throat when he had to eat. So it like, man, I feel you feel me? Then about going to the grave, yeah, my hero, my idol, whatever the fuck you want to call it, my pops, you feel me? Shit, I'm gonna get to that part too. I'm gonna make a lot of shit about it. Boy, see, you got me somewhere now. You know what I'm saying? When you say that thing hit, yes, sir. Yeah. Cause you know a nigga mouth be goddamn dry here. I know them folk be like, boy, the boys still drinking on hot ass beer. Got to get them fresh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What was that bit, bro? I got you. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah. I can't never do this shit with the light. I use my goddamn.
Shout out Boo Black with a shot.
I use the motherfucking teeth. Oh, boy, that freaky.
Hey y'all,
man!
For the GB, y'all.
God,
my fault, y'all.
Them motherfuckers be sound like bullets.
Man, shout out Boo Black with a shotgun. He taught me how to do this shit. But hey, what was that, bro?
But yo, man,
we got me in here. We going deep, man. Tears of pain. Now y'all know it's our RIP on the way.
All right, so you were telling me about the last time you went and saw your daddy.
Last time I went to see my dad was the night before I got in. Last night I got incarcerated, GB. So I went out there thinking I'm about to have a child. You know, it's like that wouldn't May Ward told the story. You got to go back to Whiskey episode 1 part. I'm going to get all that. Alright, fast forward the story. Went out there, holler at Pop. That 2017. Like you said, you seen your daddy, so I understand that cemetery walk. You feel me? Me personally, I believe in shit, my pops. So shit, that's something I seen I could touch. So when he left, so shit, that was my God now. So he like, I know that for a fact. I seen him, man. I can touch that, man.
You know, that shit's so crazy.
Everybody got a religion, so like, I go out there to holler at him because that's my religion. Because I know for a fact I can talk to him.
That's the same exact way I think. That's the same exact. Like, I ain't get him to say it.
Respect my mind, though.
I'm the exact same with what I said. I knew my dad. Like, I knew him. So, like, I can use my senses on. Like, I smelt the man. I seen him, heard him, shit like that. So, he was my God for a long time. Like, now, he in my mind. Like, I'm him. I rebirthed myself to be him.
Rebirth.
So
I respect that.
So so I took everything that he had, you know, like took this shit in. But it's crazy that you said it because that's so crazy. I said the same thing.
Man, hey, we had the same pain though. Tears of pain. We had the same pain though.
But get into it.
But how you know you living though? Only way you gonna know you living, you got to hurt. So when you go through pain, even though it hurt, in order for you to know you living, you got to hurt. If you ain't hurt, how the fuck you living? Make it make sense, Reggie. If I'm dead, right, I ain't gonna feel no pain. But if I'm living, I feel pain. Thank God I made even feel that pain though. I could be dead. So it's like shit, in order to live, shit, you got to hurt sometimes for to make sure you live.
They make you.
They're like a check. Life gonna check on you. They said roll the punches, right?
Yeah.
But ain't nobody told y'all like better duck sometime. Cause life gonna knock your ass the fuck out.
That's one right there.
They always say roll with them, but you can roll though. But when you gonna duck?
And when you gonna hit back?
But they always say no matter how hard you fall, how you get up though.
Yeah.
Cause they already telling you life gonna knock your ass out.
Go and put your head. Go and put your head.
They go back to full circle. That's why folks stay with the pack. So when life knock them out, the pack will help them up. It take a real soldier to step outside that motherfucker. Cause them same folk picking you up gonna be the same folk brush you off and turn their back and go talk about you. Cause they like, man, that dumb ass fool.
Same people that pick you up gonna be the same people that put you down.
I couldn't even say it no better, big bro.
Appreciate it.
I couldn't even say it no better. You said it way smoother. So they're like, man, I'd rather be the lone wolf cause folk gonna talk about me after they help me. Folk gonna help me and talk about me why they help me. Folk gonna reject me and be on the side of me while I'm being rejected. So you're like, man, I'm just gonna do it regardless of what the fuck. Cause like I already goddamn mislead myself while I let somebody else mislead me. Cause I got tricked out the street. I wouldn't even say somebody tricked me out. I tricked myself out because I knew better. So it's like, man, you better think before you act. Cause it's like, man, your actions, you feel me? Man, your ass can't pay the price for it. Cause it's like, I promise you, a lifetime, you can't never come back, fool. Whatever you see, when that white man hit that bit, whatever you see, that forever what you gonna see. No more pussy, no more money on. You might get some goddamn, what they call it, Zuzu Wham Wham. Oh yeah, commissary. It's it, your life. All over what we beefing about, what we shooting about. Respect what we gonna kill each other about. You dead, I'm gone forever. Now I gotta fight it.
Both of us got a life.
So you like, man, both our mama crying.
Is it?
Ain't nobody talking about mama though. Do we love mama before we crash out though? Cause I ain't know I had that much love, so I got sent away. Cause it like, I ain't think my action reflected the pain to my mama now. I'm thinking I just fucked up. My mama, she thinking she fucked up as a mother. I'm like, no. So it like, I ain't know my action, like folks do love you. But you know what I'm saying, don't take no fucked up decision for to find out that you love. You know what I'm saying? Just because you get tough love don't mean nobody love you. You gotta know how to decipher no love and tough love. Cause sometimes what you think of no love, it's just tough love, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
So he like, I had to learn that type shit. So now you know I'm all over the place, but shit, this a tree. What the tree was. Like how we studied.
And it is true though, cause like sometimes love is tough. I remember one time, I made it quick. I remember one time I got stabbed in the hand bleeding like a motherfucker. Like it was bleeding, like I'm thinking I'm about to pass out. My daddy was there. My daddy said, you shouldn't been playing. And he left. That's one of the things that bothered me for years too. But then I realized that I shouldn't have been playing. So that shit stuck with me for a long time with other situations. I shouldn't have been there. I shouldn't did this. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have bought this. So it taught me. But we finna get back on point.
Man, this is a tree of life what we talking about. So it like, that tree of life, respect my mind, gonna have a lot of branches.
Exactly.
So like the type of the tree of life, however we come, that's just a branch on the tree of life. So.
You went to the cemetery to see your dad. You said 2017, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Run me through it.
It kind of rebut all when you said you was at the cemetery. Like, you put my mind back. Like, damn, because I was all over the place, GB, like y'all said. You remember I told you before I went to prison, shit, man, that girl had did what we did, and I thought I was about to be her dad or whatever. So I told you I went to the stove and celebrated, right? But in the midst of that shit, because I was just trying to get the story right, in the midst of that, I had went to see my pops, though, at the cemetery. Yeah. You feel me? So that's when I thought I was about to be a pops. And I'm like, damn, pops, you ain't here type shit. You know what I'm saying? That type vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, my life was going that route. So when you said somebody cemetery with your daddy, like, damn, I remember last time before I went to prison, when I went to holler at my pops. And that shit wasn't even true about the child. Then I went to prison. So it like, boom. Fast forward 2024.
So what's going on in 2024? Like, what led you back though?
Life be life, you know. That's for everybody though. Everybody got problems. But shit, they go back to Geneva with the black cloud. Like shit, life be moving so fast, 2024 shit. You can tell when that black cloud come back over, you ever had it before. Shit, it ain't gotta goddamn be storming for you to know it raining. Or you ain't gotta goddamn hear thunder for to know that it lightning up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you can lighten without thunder.
So what brought that, like, what let you knew that the black cloud back over you? Like, the black cloud came back, like, how do you know?
A pattern of negativity.
Break it down for me.
Like, shit, life. Like, scheme, right? So, you like, I think everybody got a little scheme in them, but you gotta unlock that shit. They go back to folks think they gangster. But shit, where the growth at? Maturity. So, like, I be knowing certain shit. I can see myself in the patterns. Or I always think back, like, what led me to prison? Or when Geneva said that black cloud, like, how life was for me. So I started like, damn, did the same kind of feeling. Same kind of feeling.
So what's going on?
Then it crazy. Man, I'm about to, yes sir, then it crazy. Cause shit, I ain't tell nobody about this shit. Cause the situation was getting handled. This 2024, this recent shit. Wrecked my goddamn Mustang. Alright, boom.
Man.
Crazy shit, right? Crazy. Life be life, right? I ain't gonna speak on it cause it's still kind of, but I ain't gonna get too deep. I'm gonna speak on it, but I ain't gonna speak on it. But alright, boom. I can feel when, you know what I'm saying? I can feel when I'm moving fast, but shit, I don't think I'm moving fast because I ain't hanging out like that. So shit, but life still moving fast for a nigga because shit, I ain't doing a lot of shit I supposed to be doing. You know when you know you supposed to be doing shit. Anybody know when you fucking up. When you ain't got to be doing that illegal to be fucking up.
Yeah.
You just be fucking up because you taking too long to do what the fuck you know you supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Make it make sense, right? So boom, fast forward. Alright. Had an accident in the Mustang. Jay got that bitch. Boom. I'm like, ooh, shit. Ain't no way I'm having no goddamn accident on some bullshit that could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been prevented. So they like, alright, that black cloud. I see it now. But it ain't raining yet, right?
Okay.
Shit, oh, we gonna talk, right? It ain't raining yet. Shit, we talking about black cloud. It ain't raining yet, though. But I see the cloud, though. Off that accident. That was my wake-up call. Boom. That negativity. But I already got a pattern. Though I go back to the pattern, right? I can see the cloud, but it ain't raining yet. Had an accident. I'm like, ooh, I need to change something. So I started thinking about all the negativity up to that accident. That when I knew I'm on the fast lane to crash, you feel me? And I just crashed, so it's like, damn, it just happened.
That shit
but they said,
reality.
Warning, come for discretion. So I had a physically warn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I just had this bullshit ass accident, but I'm really moving fast in real life by the crash. And it could be prevented. You know why it could be prevented? Because you got enough fucking sin to prevent it. Yeah. Then you got enough sin to fucking know what the fuck going on in life. Then you got enough sin to know that you got a fucking black cloud over your head. So back to the cemetery shit. When I say I seen my pops in 2017, then fast forward 2024, shit, I've been out 3 years going on 4. Still ain't gonna see my pop. So it like, that's how I know I'm moving fast as hell. But I had a plan when I got out, so I ain't really mad at myself. Pops understand that shit. I had to get my feet out the ground, cause I can't do shit for nobody if I can't do shit for myself. Yeah. So that's understandable. But shit, I know, shit, I slacked somewhat type shit. Cause fast forward, 2024, like I'm saying, cemetery talk. I'm going through real life shit every day, like anybody, you know what I'm saying? So it took a situation for me to go through, like, damn. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man, it really be taking real life shit for you to go to a fucking cemetery. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know I ain't no other choice with the black cloud on my head, but crash, you know what I'm saying? That same feeling I had, and shit, it's a repeated cycle, right? So let me go back to the beginning before I went. Yeah. Maybe I can goddamn stop this ending if I go ahead and start the beginning, right? You know what I'm saying? So shit, I went to the cemetery. So I ain't been up since 2017. Shit, night, boom, I'm riding Mustang now. Alright, you laughing, bro? Just had the wreck.
Exactly.
Man, just had the, alright, just had. That's how I know real life situation. Just had the rate, right? Red Mustang, going to the cemetery. Goddamn bumper fucked up, light fucked up. Just had my fucking accident. I said, I'm about to go holler at my pop. I got some shit I gotta go drop off to him.
Respectable.
Last time I went to see him, I was going to tell my problem, like I'm about to be a father. But that shit got me sent to prison because it ain't nothing to get dead about me going to just talk about shit. Maybe I'll go drop shit off if something get dead. Because talking ain't doing it. Because once I drop it off, I ain't talking no more. Shit. Like I said, you the one I believe in, so however you see fit, whatever I lead up. See, I'm moving on from it, wherever it is. And it's real life shit going on with that black cloud that I'm telling you about. So it's like, when I go to Pops, wherever that black cloud, I know I'm moving fast. So I'm like, damn, let me just slow the fuck down. Let me go ahead and just go in the crowd, tears of pain. Let me go ahead and drop it out. But boom, like I said, I'm driving, right? Just had the accident. Real life shit happened. I know I'm about to goddamn crash out in real life. Fuck the accident in real life. I'm about to goddamn crash. Folks don't even know it. I'm looking for problems. Did before the accident. See what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm looking for problems, Reggie. I know that devil on me. I'm looking at a nigga.
Got to be.
Man, I'm waiting on somebody to look at me wrong. See, I know the other day, I'm like, man, I'm looking ugly, hoping somebody make eye contact. I'm ready to crash. You know what I'm saying? That dawn, I got no sense, but I'm just trying to tell you, like, that black cloud was on me, boy. Folks I ain't know, but everybody see me happy, though, but shit, everybody got problems, though. But respect my mind, they'll go back to the mental health. Everybody deal with mental health different. And mental health don't mean you crazy, though. Mental health just mean you just got now honest enough to say you got a fucking problem. If you say you got a mental health problem, because we all got them, they just make you honest. You know what I'm saying? And that make you real to me.
Sound about right?
They make you grow. Cause like everybody got a fucking mental health problem. Everybody somebody got a finance, somebody got a goddamn money problem, right? See, everyday money problem, then you got the goddamn relationship problem. Like problems on problems, right? So it's like shit.
Work problem. Sometimes some people go to work and goddamn can't just enjoy their shift.
Reggie.
Shit be happening at work.
Hey, who with me to sit right here and try to put my shit on you? That go back to the lone wolf. I'm gonna take my little couple problems, cause I see the whole pack got problems just like me. I'm the only one gonna drop my little and say, you know what? I'm gonna bag my little problems on up, y'all, and I'm gonna haul ass on y'all. Cause it's like shit, I already got down, had my problem by myself, then be around a whole group of folk and shit crying about a fucking problem. I'm ready to go ahead and try to figure this shit out by myself. Cause the group ain't gonna do nothing, keep on howling. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's a saying I be saying, it's okay to cry sometimes, take a real man to cry. I ain't cried in a while though, but the thing is, crying don't do nothing but wet your face. You goddamn find a solution, you act upon it. Cause that's the only thing you can do. Cause you just sitting there crying about what they gonna do. Nothing but wet your face. Cause the problem's still there. Can't drink your problems away. Problem's still there. Can't smoke your problems away. Problem's still there. Can't fuck your problems away. Problem's still there. You got to find a solution and act upon it. It might take a while. It might take a day to find a solution. It might take a week. Might take a month. Might take a year. As long as you find and act upon it, you'll be alright. But when you just sit there and just cry about it, especially with other folk, they just make it twice as worse. Because it ain't going to do shit. But wet your face.
That's some real shit, right? And I can say this. I can relate. Then I can't relate.
Y'all understand? Yeah.
No, I'm about to just give you my part. Cause like, it hurt me to cry, bro. And you know, my mama can tell you, like, she had to tell me it was alright to cry. Like, she had to tell me, like, Dre, it's alright to cry. Cause my dad had told me, like, a man don't cry. So shit, I told that shit to her. Even when he died, shit, I try to be tough. They told my mom to tell me, like, crying cleans the soul. So I had to go by myself and make myself cry because I was just too uptight and I had to want to stand on my pop's words. So shit, man, don't cry. But shit, when mom like they clean the soul, I'm like, damn, I need to let this shit out, boy. And get when I cried, boy, I feel good as fuck. Man, you know how much shit I had built up. Then them tears, get what memories, them memories going down, but man, them good, them bad, boy. It felt so fucking good. So we like,
yeah. In that situation, yeah, it's fine because like it been times I've been man, I ain't gonna lie, I did crazy shit. Like it been times I've been driving, I just bust out crying. It crazy, I'm shedding tear bomb in that bit laughing. That's how fucked up I was mentally. And then I do stupid shit. I be goddamn, hit that ass.
Yes, sir.
I do stupid shit. Like I'm in that bit crying, laughing. I already feel like a crazy person. Guess what I'm doing now?
What?
let me close my eye, take my hand off the steering wheel 15 seconds.
Man, go crazy.
And I used to do shit like that. Like if I
crazy.
If I survive that 15 seconds with my eye closed, hand ain't on the steering wheel, and I'm doing a dash on that bitch, Bimmer can go fast. So I'm like, if I survive this, I'm meant to be here. Fact. And it's crazy I used to do shit like that.
But don't nobody know what you why you question that thought though, cause you like. You don't know what I'm going through for to even got to goddamn even try this attempt. Exactly. Like in real life shit.
It's crazy cause like then when I had rockstar lifestyle, ended up in the hospital, died 3 times. And when he ain't trying to do it. When I'm trying to do it, it didn't happen. But when I wasn't trying to do it, I died 3 times.
Only you know that though. Life be life.
Man, do that.
But everybody got a story to tell.
Everybody.
But I'm glad you back on that. Back to the cemetery. I just had the accident right. Black cloud back. Boom. I whoop up. I drive on that bitch. Cause like they personal now. Cause like I said, I'm going to drop off. Whatever I'm feeling, whatever that black cloud, whatever got me moving too fast, man. Fuck this shit. I ain't going back to prison. Cause this the last time I had that route. So I whoop up in that bitch. Boom. Mustang shit. Get what I seen run out.
Whoa.
Can't make this up. A skunk. I ain't allowed smooth. Skunk. Cemetery. Shit ain't normal. But you don't see this shit in the movie. But I feel like I meant to be here. Like you don't see no. I don't see this in real life. I don't go to the cemetery like that. But on real life shit, cause I go to drop off. You know what I'm saying? Boom, whoop up, boom, get out. Shit, I remember from 2017. But I also remember from when he first died when I was 16, where I had to carry casket to. So I had to mark a little spot cause shit, he ain't really have no fucking tombstone. Then, my stepmom said she gonna get one. So she had the little flower loop circle thing, Then they put the little fake ass aluminum grade name on there. She had it so long, we ain't gonna take that, you feel me? But she said she gonna get her one. But I always said in my head, like, man, I get my money, I'm gonna get one. Fast forward, shit, started driving short though. I tell you, God gave me everything I fucking asked for, but I was moving too fast. Got shit, never went and did that. But I did go out there when I thought I had a child, holler at him. But still ain't getting no tombstone. Fast forward when I said 2024, whoop up out there. Shit, I just remember when the tree war. Where I had carried the casket to me and my uncle Cookie. Rest his soul. Oh, he cut up in the church when my dad had died. Different story. R.I.P. Cookie. But I remember that tree. Shit. So I always thought, shit, I remember I counted 4 fucking tombstones to my dad. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 from that tree.
Yeah.
But like, damn. Then when I was 16, I tried to mark a spot. Then I went back out there in 2017 before I went to prison. Shit, I thought I still remember from that tree. But shit, time and life be life. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't really remember for real. So I really, when I whooped up, it like, Paul, where you at? Type shit, that crazy. Now I'm out that bitch really just talking to the spirit. But I know he hear me, so shit. I drop shit off. Like personal shit before I crash. Then I see what he do with it. If that shit don't get solved, it is what it is. It meant to be however it's gonna go.
Yeah.
But I did my part. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you said somebody cemetery, I went there. Then I don't know what my pops said. It's a whole different story. But that person, hey, how many folk gonna tell that though?
That shit, that's embarrassing. But that comes with it though. Like I said, I know a lot of people who watch the podcast. They see that you authentic and you're very transparent about stuff.
Facts, man.
Most people is not gonna be. Most people are not goddamn brave enough to say, I went to go see my dad to drop off my problems with him. I don't even know where the fuck his grave is.
No fact. But I'm so passionate about my fucking dad. Folk know me, and that shit hurt me to my heart that I really can't just go straight to him and be like, Paul, and talk to him, cause his name ain't no word though. Then I'm just going out with thoughts. I just said, fuck them, just speaking spirit. R.I.P. Respect my mind.